What's up, everyone? I'm Toy Insanity, here with your daily dose of toys. And right about now, I'd like to say happy birthday to Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. We celebrate their birthday every year on November 18th. Of course, you might be saying Toy Insanity. How they got the same birthday? Are they siblings? Because I didn't think they were siblings. I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe I thought they were married. Okay. Well, the deal is, it's not a fictional birthday. What the deal is with November 18th, it's the day they first publicly appeared in Steamboat Willie, the short film Steamboat Willie, 1928. So, that makes them, K1 divided by 0, 93. Happy birthday, Mickey and Minnie. Of course, what I got here, this is pretty much the extent of what I collect of Mickey and Minnie, is Minnie Miles, Minerva Mouse, that's her full name, as she appears as Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty minis. And these are the 5 I got. We're going to have a close look at all 5. I got a bunch of Disney pins of Minnie as Liberty. We'll look at them some other day. For this, right here, is Liberty Insanity 10. My 10th video in the Liberty Insanity playlist where I'm showing my Statue of Liberty collection. I love Lady Liberty in all her figural forms from any franchise or brand. All right, 5 minis. Now, a lot of these have to do with that flagship store, the Disney store in Times Square. And I'll put a few pictures on the screen because that's where you get a lot of Liberty Mini exclusive merchandise. There's tons of stuff out there, plushes and big figs and, the Tsum Tsum, and what else? Snow globes. Of course, I just do the pins and the figures. I like vinyl in it more than resin, and you know what? Okay, so the first Disney store goes all the way back to 1987, but the one in Times Square opened in 1996. So my biggest Liberty Mini is this one here. It's a bank. It's a vinyl bank. So this goes to 96, probably one of the first Liberty Minis you could have got there in New York City, Times Square. It's a very high-quality vinyl bank. And, Minnie has had a lot of different appearances over the year. And, they vary the eyes and the tail and the, obviously the clothing and everything. So these represent different stages of her evolution. But I think this probably represents what she looked like in 96. And then the rest of these kind of have a throwback feel to them. Now, there's 2 Liberty Vinylmations made. We'll look at those next. Vinylmation, began in 2008. It's pre-Funko Pop, if you think about it. And the deal was, let's create kind of a form toy. This is what they call it, a format toy, or format vinyl collectible in the shape of Mickey Mouse, and then we can paint every other character under the sun onto that format. So, 2008, the first Liberty Mini came out in 2011, and the artist here is named Enrique Pita. Back then, they came with this little card, Times Square, New York, exclusive vinylmation.com. And mine's pretty damaged, but what are you going to do? I bought it used on eBay. This one normally would come in a 10 box, but I don't have that either. So you can see with the format toy, they had the vinyl, it's the shape of Mickey Mouse with the buttons in the front and everything. So even then, they're putting Minnie, as well as everybody else, Kermit the Frog and the Aladdin Genie, everybody was on Mickey with the buttons and everything. 2011 on this one. It's an interesting design because a lot of these, let's just go and count some points. This is a 7-point crown, just like the real Statue of Liberty. A lot of Liberty Minis, they end up with a 5-point crown. So I think all these have a 5-point, these 3 others have a 5-point crown, which is fine. That's just, artistic liberty. Get it on Liberty Mini. But this one, they didn't form a crown into the design, but they've kind of painted it on the ears. And it seems to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-point crown. It looks weird. They've had to make a lot of weird design choices and compromises to put everything on the shape of Mickey. One thing I do appreciate this one, well, obviously it has elements of the crown and has the torch accessory, but you might not notice at first, they put the tablet, July 4th, in Mickey or Minnie's left hand there. It has an old pie-eye design with detached eyebrows or eyelashes. We'll go and look at this one next. This one came out in 2014. You can see the crown. It's not a separate piece that you can remove, but it is a separate element of the Vinylmation design. Additionally, it has a bow. So I think those look really good together. And the detachable torch on this one, you can see it's a totally different sculpt. It does light up. They're on right now, but you can't tell because it's so sunny. But the way you activate this, you turn the little knob on the bottom of the torch. The battery and everything's self-enclosed. No tablet. I think with this design, they should have given it a tablet accessory. Did they paint the tablet on the left hand? No. Okay, so a little inaccuracy, a little discrepancy, a little artistic liberty. Okay. Now, okay, this is a bobblehead, and it lights up too. In the torch, you would activate this one from the bottom. Another Disney Store Times Square exclusive resin bobblehead. I like that one a lot. And this one is putting the eyelashes all the way up on the crown. This one did as well. This one is what we call pie eye also, but it's taking, it doesn't have the white face. It has, the tan sort of face. And this one actually was designed as an ornament, and it is the most recent one. No year is shown. It lights up as well. 3 out of 5 of these light up. I think that's just exciting. And it lights up at the base. And that one is designed as an ornament. You can see I took the string off so I can just possess it as a figure on my Minnie Minnie Lady Liberty shelf collection. And those just look amazing, in my opinion. Okay. Lights up, lights up, lights up. Doesn't light up. Very cool looking. I've decided. Okay, Liberty and Sanity 10. Thank you for joining me on Mickey and Minnie's birthday. Happy birthday to them both. They sure are looking good for 93 years old. And thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for thumbsing up the video. It means so much to me. I sure have enjoyed showing you the parts and pieces of my Liberty collection. And, we'll see where it goes from here. Lady Liberty 2021. Toy Insanity. Check you later.